stop. This is where the courthouse for Shawn Diddy Combs trial, where all the action is today. Looking forward to finding out what's going to happen with Mia. Will she be impeached or not? All right. So we're heading into the financial district. This is where the World Trade Center went down. Today it's not raining. It's pretty nice out. I'm glad we missed Saturday. Saturday was raining so bad. It would have been terrible out here in this line. They have us waiting. You have to get here early, then wait in line. But here's the skyline here. And again, we're heading down to the Shawn Diddy Combs house. And actually, in the skyline here, I'm going to show you where the World Trade Center is basically at, where they put the new building called the Oculus. You can see it in the background, hiding behind that building there. The gray building in the back. And you can see the stands. These guys, on average, I read a report, they make about $1 million a year. A lot of them do. You wouldn't think so. But it's a coveted business for the people that do it. So that's where the World Trade Center was, where you see the Oculus building there. So on Friday, we ended with Mia being on the stand. She was the final witness of the week. She started giving her testimony, I believe it was on Wednesday. She went into direct examination. The prosecutors, basically she tells the story. And what's interesting about all of these individuals that are being questioned, we're seeing in court. I'm in the actual courtroom, sitting right behind Diddy, probably about 5 rows. Every morning now he comes in, he recognizes faces, he's speaking to everyone. He goes and he hugs his attorneys. On Friday, the female attorney that sits right beside him, he pulls out her chair. He's trying to be a gentleman. A lot of people on the jury, you could tell that they're quite fond of Diddy, and I think it's going to have an effect on the case. I think, from what I'm seeing, I've been talking with Brian Steele, not about the case, but getting to just know him a little bit. And he comes across as a big personality, and I think that this is going to affect the case, in my personal opinion. When he went up on Friday to do cross-examination, because he was Young Thug's attorney, and remember now, Young Thug got off similar charges, not the same. You can see the jury members looking like they're watching a movie. These people lit up when they see Brian Steele. And this guy, he's so sharp. I mean, the other attorneys are pretty good too, but Brian Steele is really sharp. But at any rate, as far as the prosecutors go, they're consistently building their case. And so one day we might have the video being shown where they're showing force in the trial, as far as the way Cassie was beaten. And then in the media, you hear them say, well, this case is all about domestic violence. But then we run into another problem, because Diddy, they showed that Diddy beat the chef. He beat Mia. Morning, how are you? He beat Mia. He beat the little guy, Nash, who was the stylist. He's basically beating everybody that's in his surroundings. So that's more than a picture of domestic violence. And I think that that's going to pose a problem in regards to this case. So I'm almost approaching the courthouse, where I'll get in line. I have sitters that wait for me, and sometimes I might treat a guest. And so when I turn this corner, you'll see the line already starting to form. You can see that this guy, every day, this must be his spot, because he's out here, this homeless guy. It's really sad. This is very prominent here in the city with the homeless situation. So laying on the ground like that, that's something else. That's the whole level of pain and misery that quite a few of us don't have to worry about. Now, Mia, when we left court on Friday, Brian Steele was trying to appeal to the judge to have her impeached from the trial. I guess they found her testimony not to be true. On day Thursday, she was breaking down all of the time she was assaulted by Diddy. I've been speaking about it over the weekend on my channel. I did a show yesterday with an attorney, Calvin Johnson, out of Texas. He had some background dealing with Big Meech as a representative at some point, and some members of his crew. Really sharp guy. I've also had Candace Kelly on the channel. She's a legal analyst. She'll be here today as well. Really good, solid in the courtroom. You guys can go back and watch these videos. They're breaking down the RICO from at a high level. And I would advise you to go if you're really interested in finding out about this case. Check out those videos. But today, Mia takes the stand again. We finish up cross-examination. At noon, I go on Law and Crime. So we'll see what happens. Be nice to go on Law and Crime. I watch them a lot. They cover a lot of cases. So here's the line. And these other people in the line, a lot of YouTubers and also the press. You'll see CNN and all these other channels as well. So I'm just gonna show you what's cooking with the line morning. And then, hey Sylvia, how are you? Hey Candace. Here's our very own Candace Kelly.
I know you.
So this is who I was just talking about. Just talking about you.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, I was just talking about you. Hey, tell them who you are real quick.
Hi. Oh my God, I look a mess. Jared Kennedy. Hi, everybody. Johnson, New York.
Yeah.
Okay. You IG and TikTok?
Yeah.
The streets are talking. Mel has all the info. Us journalists, we just feed off of him.
All right. Okay, thanks, Sylvia. Very good. All right, tell us what you got. Tell us something
ladies
good.
and gentlemen. You know, here live. Come on, walk with me. Walk.
All right.
Okay, so we are here today to watch the continuation of the cross-examination of Mia. Mia is an interesting witness. Why? Because of what Brian still revealed. Are you live?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew you. I was just messing with you. We're just going to sit back and relax and just watch what unfolds today. We're going to do that.
All right, tell them where to find you
At Mr. Dennis Byrne. Bow!
All right, good deal. Thank you, man. We
I got
appreciate
extra
it.
question on clock.
Okay, I'll be right back. Yep, I'll be right back. What's up, John? Wake up. You look rough. Hey, morning.
Morning.
What's up? All right, good deal. Hey. So, at any rate, so this is it here. This is where we actually line up to go in every morning. Here on the left-hand side, we have the public going in. On the right-hand side, that's where the press goes in at.
Oh, did you see my chair?
No.
Someone took my chair.
Somebody took your chair? Oh, man, there's so much drama out here. And let me just briefly, today, I don't normally get to show this in the morning, but I'm going to show you guys. Oh, they took your chair? Okay. That's not good, man. Again, all of these individuals are from different channels, mostly on YouTube, and a lot of the press as well. I'm going to try to get the lady from ABC to speak to you guys as well. But anyway, this is where the big leagues. So you have Fox here, Fox News. You can see the label on the ground. Look at the equipment they have. All right, this is an attorney here. She's very sharp. She's in the courtroom. Every day I see her. So this is where another Fox news sets up. They have a lot of Fox presence out here. And then as you go down, oh, more Fox. Hey, morning, how are you? And you also have News Path. As you can see, you have Fox here. And depending on what time of the week it is, all of these booths are filled. So we're here again at Sean Diddy Combs trial. I'm getting ready to go into the main courtroom. They gave me my little special seat, so I don't have to worry about where I'm going to sit. I sit in the same seat every day and take my notes, and I come back and I try to give you guys the real deal. Look at that line. That's a lot. The first girl in line there, the two girls, they're from Riding Mango. I think on YouTube they have like 5 million followers or something like that. She did a nice video for my daughter. I thought that was cool. She did a private. So here's one of the girls from Law and Crime in the Brown. So yeah, quite a few people. We have New York Times here. We have TMZ. Good morning. So yes, so that's it for today. I'm about to wrap this up. And thank you guys for tuning in and watching the world. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like the material. And I'll be back on later today after I go on Law and Crime to give you guys the latest and the greatest information. So have a good day. Thanks for tuning in. And I appreciate you guys. This is what it is. A lot of people are interested in bringing back the news. So have a good day. Thank you.